Welcome to another segment of Focus on Community. Today we have Rourke Griffith, who is a member of the group called The Mill. And The Mill is an organization for community events.
Correct.
And the people that are involved in The Mill have all different working aspects of getting things organized.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
We've already covered the block party. We're going to talk today about the 4th of July parade, and this is a huge event for our area of Hartford.
Yep. Big event, lots of floats, lots of new entries this year. Still accepting some because we haven't hit our cap of 185 is what we capped it at this year. But
All right.
we've got some spots open, but it's a big event.
What time is the 4th of July parade?
2 o'clock every year, no doubt.
All right. And the parade starts at which area in Hartfard?
Oh, you're going to ask me that. So they all line up at the school. I think it's Rossman.
Yep.
That's where we line up at. Come out, come down, go south on Main Street.
Okay.
Continue all the way down to the park, or the school with the park, with the pool.
Okay. So that basically is covering the entire Main Street of Hartford,
Yep.
ending at Monroe Avenue where the Veterans Memorial Aquatic Center is.
Correct. Yep.
And there's plenty of parking at the end of the parade, and there's plenty of parking
Correct.
at the beginning of the parade. And
Correct.
are you going to be having people flagging certain areas where, yeah, we're starting this parade, you can't be coming down Main Street? How soon is that going to happen for safety?
I think that last year they started blocking it off around noon.
Okay,
Is when you started seeing the police start blocking things off.
okay,
I'm not sure when cars, because I was setting up, but it's locked down pretty strong by about 1 o'clock for sure. And then there's the roads are open usually by 3:30, 4 o'clock. They're back open.
okay. And with this parade route starting and covering the entire Main Street, some of the side streets will also be closed off so that viewers can actually stand in those intersections.
Yeah, Hartford's parade has become quite big.
Yes,
Lots of people show up from around because of our 2 o'clock start time, so they can see another community's parade at 10 o'clock or earlier, come to ours. So it is a very well-attended parade. Parking becomes an issue on the side streets, but it's an hour and a half. And then there's the concert afterwards too.
okay. And with this parade starting at 2 and ending around 3:30, this is a rain or shine event,
Correct.
as always, every
Yep.
year.
Yep.
And then the concert after the parade is going to take place right on the grounds where the parade ends?
No, the concert is at the new park, the one by the library. I was forgetting
Okay.
of it, the one they just redid.
Centennial Park.
Centennial Park.
Right along the pond?
Starts at 5:30 and goes for about 2.5 hours to give people time to get to the fireworks.
And with this concert, is that going to be held in the pavilion that they put
Yeah,
up?
the band will be set up in the pavilion on the open area. People last year sat out in their lawn chairs, brought food, made a picnic of it, and then listened to rain last year. So we only got about an hour and a half of music, but we're hoping for the full concert this year.
And with this concert being sponsored by the Mill, who is the group that's going to be performing?
Andrea and the Mods
Okay,
is coming.
all right. And there's not going to be food trucks or beverages or things like
I don't-
that? It's bring
I
your
don't think
own.
so. We may get an inquiry from one of the local food trucks that just opened up. We'll see. But last year I noticed there was probably half the crowd brought their own food for dinner that night. Just sat
Okay.
out and listened to good music.
Okay. And then when dusk draws near, the fireworks show will happen at Independence Park in
Correct.
Hartford, and that's sponsored by Festival Foods.
Correct, yep.
And the Mill does not have anything to do with the fireworks?
Nope.
You're just covering the parade and the concert,
Parade
which
and
is
concert's enough for us.
plenty enough, especially
Correct.
with that number of entries. It takes a lot of organization. So if anybody is interested in helping out with the parade, how can they get a hold of you?
Contact at hartfordmill.com, Facebook message. You can find me and message me. We welcome volunteers to help crowd control with kids and the desire for candy, and having people throughout the parade would be helpful. Helping set up and then get to your family. Whatever you want to do makes our life easier so we can enjoy the parade too.
Great. Well, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And to our viewers, as always, thank you for watching.